Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next.
I got a couple hundreds to my name. It's all for the bills that ain't the same.
Just about set to go now. On the hill. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. As the lefty gets to work. Out to short. Cruz zips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a pop-up, foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Liberatore. In his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Right side, should have this one. Puts it away for the out. It's Aaron Judge now, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman makes the play, and the inning is over. Scoreless. Back in the Bronx, here's no. You're out. Soto now.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arenado drifts towards it, nabs it, and a quick out, number 1.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Great catch, foul ground up against the. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Dominguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Down the line, and it's foul. Line drive. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score with the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, one away. Missed inside with the curve. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hard liner. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back in New York. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to the left. And Guerrero is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee.
3.
And here is Jason Dominguez. Liberatore back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Carpenter. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Jose Trevino. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot.
There's 1. And that's 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning.
That's ball 4.
Volpe getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And fouled off. Carlson racing after it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Hit in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, that adds another runner, and now they've got him in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. His July and August splits there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Guerrero is set. Takes over on the mound. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Carlson settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That one hammered left field. Walker ranging back, and that one is out of here. That should put a jolt into this home run. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, number 62.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
I know they called Ozzie Smith the wizard, but Nolan Arenado, he's a wizard over there at the hot corner. Seems like we see him make plays like this on a daily basis.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fly ball center field. Edman sprinting for this one. Makes the grab after a long run. Here at New Yankees.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. To third, Arenado. Whips it across. One up, one down. Here's Stanton now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Liner snagged at first.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that's a base hit. Here comes Stanton. Now a long throw home. He's safe. 2 outs, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him. A long throw. We go.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 21,
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line here tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors, they left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
As a member of Navy Federal Credit Union, Frank feels financially at ease, which means he can worry about other things, like if he should look at a text during his anniversary dinner. But what if there's an emergency? What if he left the iron on? What if the house is on fire? Does the fire department text? Frank has a lot of things to worry about, but as a member of Navy Federal, his finances aren't one of them.
Fucking Texas, man. They're killing me. We really took a gap over that, though. Took a big gap over the Royals. 70, 77. These two are tied for the final spot, I think.